Switchback. Switchback.
Hey guys, Rivet here. Welcome back to another episode of Cube World. I had to bring Moves up to join us. Well, this is interesting. You may see, if you pay close attention, that I am a couple of levels ahead of where I was before. Well, there's a good reason for that. I just got done recording an episode for you guys. Somehow, I don't know how, I ended up not recording my voice. I haven't changed any settings, but for some reason, my recording software decided to duplicate the game sounds instead of me talking. So I got a lovely double boss episode. It was glorious. I killed a skull bull, went back into the pyramid, killed that boss, and I yacked and thanked you guys for all the support and all the other stuff, and all for naught. So there's now a lost episode of Cube World. First time it happened to me, but hey, whatever. It happens. But not to be daunted, there is a boss ahead of us, and I know all the stuff that I was chit-chatting about, so we can get right into it. Update news. First things, I just want to thank everybody for their support on my little hype video I did up yesterday about the Rivet armor. That's a real thing. I wasn't making a gag or a joke or anything. I actually had a couple of messages sent to me asking if I was kidding about this thing. It was a real tweet. Wally did tweet it that Rivet armor is a thing along with the other ones. So that, again, I don't for once think that Wally pays any attention to Armor or I, but just the fact that our names kind of appeared on a tweet makes me giddy and makes me very happy. So if it was a nod, that's amazing, but I haven't heard anything. So, but for me, I will just say that it was. So that sounds good. Now, I don't know why my sounds really seem low in the game today, except when I'm killing people, which is, I guess, okay. The other news is that while he has been updating with the tweets, he actually did one just an hour ago. It looks like the Ranger character is getting an update on the Sniper class. Now, I'm not too sure if Sniper is actually a class that you can choose from now, or if it's something he's just implementing. I'll have to double check. I mean, I've got Noggin, who's a Ranger that I play in my multiplayer world, but I don't play Noggin enough to actually pay enough attention to see what the character classes are. But yeah, the new ability, it looks like, is if you play these games, you know that the bosses sometimes will make a duplicate of themselves, and you're going to now have that ability. You can have a Shadow Sniper. You can run a duplicate to help on some of the big battles, which can be definitely handy. I know I get sick and tired of the bosses being able to have all these abilities, and us, well, we just kind of have to suffer and slog through with our little weapons that we're given. Much like Wally said that he will now give us the ability to have the lasers for the mage characters, which I'm really looking forward to a lot. The other one he mentioned was a scout class, and that's now going to have a quicksand trap. So if you're being chased, you can lay down the quicksand, and your enemies will get stuck in the mud. And that, I can say, would be a lot of fun, because I know more than once I've gotten myself into trouble, and I would love to be able to get away. Actually, it would have helped me today in my earlier episode. I had a boss that was running around chasing me all over the place, and I could have taken a minute to drink a potion. It would have been nice, not being killed a couple of times. That would have been very nice. But hey, that was the lost episode, and it doesn't matter. Yeah, today has been a weird day. Got home last night from work and ended up jumping on and playing Fallout 4. Like everybody else under the planet, it seems. I'm part of the Brew Gaming Network. It's the Minecraft server that I play on, and we just a bunch of friends that kind of basically hang out. Minecraft is just one of the things that we do, but most of us were waiting last night for midnight for Fallout 4 to come out because, we're a bunch of geeks and we love the video games. So yeah, midnight rolled around, and I had to wait for yet another 20 minutes for the game to unlock. Because one of the downsides to pre-ordering the game is that you get to download it, but then you got to wait for it to unlock, which still, it was a lot faster than having to download the whole game on launch. 24 gigs, I think it was, uncompressed. So it was a big game. It took about a half hour for it to unlock the whole thing. And did I climb up here for absolutely nothing? I thought there's a boss up here. Oh, is this that stupid one? I bet you it is. Man, oh man, this is that stupid level where there's a boss hidden someplace that I can't find. Well, let's go over here. Of course, I'll take 3 damage. Yeah, so I played a couple hours of Fallout 4 last night. My first impressions are really good. I can say that honestly. What I love is the fact that this is one of the very few games I've bought that didn't have a day 1 patch, which is exceptional. Hello, Mr. Weird-looking Saurian. I'm looking forward to taking you down. Yeah, I mean, just got in, played the game. Just did the auto selection for my my graphic settings, and it set me up for Ultra, which shocked me. I haven't played Ultra settings in any video game yet. I mean, and I don't have the most beast of a system either. It's decent, but not a beast. I mean, I'm running an AMD quad-core processor. It's a 4.1 quad, and I'm running a 270X Radeon card. So the specs are not massive. They're good. I mean, it's decent for what I do. I run 1080p. I don't run a beast of a system. Well. Yet another level up today. But yeah, so I am going to be doing a Let's Play of Fallout 4. It's going to be different. It's going to be a lot different than my regular stuff. I'm taking this in a new direction, which I'm allowed to. I like to get silly and creative with stuff. And I had a weird idea the other day, taking a look at some of the intro videos and stuff that they were doing. So I talked it over with a couple of my friends, and I think it's going to be kind of funny. And it's going to be a challenge for me as well. So I was getting things ready last night, did the whole character creation, and did the intro. I'm not going to torture you guys doing the intro on the game. I always find that stuff is kind of boring, and the character creation stuff, I think that's kind of boring as well. Even for me doing it, I had fun this time around, but for the most part, I don't really get entertained by watching that on YouTube or anything. So I won't. If I don't watch it, I won't torture you guys with something that I wouldn't sit down and watch myself. So, but yeah, Fallout 4 was definitely worth the wait, and we're going to be seeing that on a regular basis on my channel. I'm going to be doing a daily series of it starting tonight. I haven't recorded anything for it as of yet. That will be coming later on this afternoon. I've got a bunch of stuff to do running around. First day off from work, so first thing you do, Cube World. And then you run around and do your errands while your video is rendering and doing all that stuff. Which I should already be doing stuff because, you know, this is the second time I've recorded this episode today. And I don't mind. I'll play Cube World for hours. I'll never have an issue with it because I love the game that much. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just going north till I find the next boss area, and that one went by really too quick for me, so I wanted to get a couple more things off of my chest. As for my schedule, things may get a little dicey for the next couple of weeks. You know, anybody that follows again knows that I work in a restaurant, work very long shifts. One of my coworkers got into a motorcycle accident apparently over the weekend, and we're not too sure if he's going to be into work this week or not. He says that he's okay, but you never know. Any kind of injury like that, you know, even a simple one, can be detrimental for work. So I'll probably know more tomorrow or the next day on how that's going to go. But I may end up working for a couple of weeks, pretty much every day. So it could be a whole lot of tired Rivet. But that's, you know, I don't mind. I will work and help out and do everything that I can to help out everybody at work. The only reason I would have to work as much as I do is my boss has actually gone on vacation. He'd already planned a vacation a while ago, so this kind of happened, and there's nothing he can do to make changes to it. So, yeah, that sucks for him too, because yeah, he's kind of feeling stranded with how everything's running at the restaurant at the moment. But hey, it's part and parcel when you own a business. I've done it myself, so it's not. It's a rewarding job. I wouldn't ever want to do it again. I don't want to ever own another restaurant. Done with that. So yeah, I will let you guys know if my schedule is going to get changed. I'll still do my Cube World daily because I mean I can get home from work and do it. It just won't be that morning. I'll just do it in the evening, and then I'll probably sit down and do a batch of Fallout when I have time. So, because that's going to be a game I can just sit and chill for a couple of hours and do some recordings, and it won't be hard for me to get into the mood, because it's one of those games that engrosses me very, very much. But anyway, enough rambling. I didn't find the next boss area. It looks like we're going to be almost out of this place. This is what's weird, is at the end of these levels, it kind of gets weird. But I'll walk right to the end of the world, or this biome. I'm not going to leave it. I'm going to stay in here. But I will save that for our next episode. Tomorrow, hopefully, we'll get some more update news from Wale. And I'll have some more fun stuff to talk to you guys about. But anyway, again, I just want to thank everyone for all the continued support. And all the new people, welcome to the channel. And like always, comments are always appreciated, as well as the likes. And I will see you all very, very soon. Bye!
Switchback.